Very happy morning after a little break. Last week, we took a little break and we are back again for yet another beautiful meditation. It's going to be the last of the, series of meditations, long meditations, which we were doing. And from next Sunday, we resume taking up the verses of the Bhagavad Gita too, along with our meditation. So today's meditation, the topic is quite interesting, which intrigues many youngsters, even, even us, like we can manifest anything. It does not really have to be abundance all the time. It could be good health. It could be good relationships. Um, so manifestation, basically, it's an art of creative visualization, when you can visualize what you really want in your life. So even Swami Vivekananda said that you take up one idea, make it your whole life, believing in it so much that it enters into your very veins. So that's a sure way of success. So that's what changes the entire game. When you pick up one thing, focus on one thing, and your whole life, you put into it, right? So even Einstein said that you can't solve your problems with the same thinking we use to creating them. We've created a problem due to some way of our thinking. And then if you try to solve it from the same point, you will not be able to do it. You'll have to change the way you think and believe. So all these meditations, we have been trying to learn how to change the way we think, the way we feel. So that is the secret behind the secret. The secret book we have all read. It is ask, believe, and receive. So I always used to wonder, it sounds very magical that you ask something, you believe in it, and you get it. How is that ever possible? So like, it's only when I read the books of Joe Dispenza, maybe even Abraham Hicks, if you check a few of her talks, and then, yes, obviously, Shrendaga was the triggering point. I have been following his meditations, his teachings. So he talks a lot on manifestation and he guides people into meditation, manifesting whatever you really want, whatever you really dream. So once you get to know that secret behind that secret, what was that secret? That secret is we are supposed to change our emotions first. We have to believe that we have already got what we are looking for. What we have been doing is we have been focusing first and then waiting to receive and then feel that feel. So we have to change that. We have to change from that Newtonic world of, cause and effect. We have to change to a quantum world, which is causing the effect. So before we begin the day, the first thing in the morning, if we create a day before we physically move into it. So we should be very, very clear, the clarity of intention and precision. If that is there, efforts are not required. Okay? So you get inspired to achieve what you really want to achieve. Once you have already created that day for yourself, you have visualized it, you have accepted it, and you have felt it. We have to teach our body emotionally. These are lines of Joe Dispenza, which I'm quoting. Teach your body emotionally how it feels, how it is going to feel, as if your future is already with you. Whatever you're aspiring for, it is already with you. How are you going to feel there? Suppose I want to take a trip somewhere, and how am I going to feel there? If I'm able to feel that emotion right here, right now, I will be able to manifest it. Right? So when you do that, when you teach your body emotionally, we have been studying the chart of Dr. David Hawkins, emotional chart. If we teach our body emotionally how to feel the future right now before it has happened, the experience will find you in the most unexpected ways. Okay, so now we have to learn to switch from I want this to I already have that. We have to live our future now. So rather than focusing and then feeling, we are going to feel first and then focus. Okay. So Sri Andaga says this many times. We came here not to create financial empires, but to create vibrational empires. He says we have to create vibrational empires. That means the thoughts are the language of your brain and the feelings are the language of your body. If we are able to send that feeling into that, dimension where we are sending our thoughts, and if we can match the vibrations, we will attract that in our life. So abundance is not something that we acquire. It is something we tune into. You have to tune into it. It's like the vibration, like the radio stations. When we tune into it, we are able to catch it. You are the opportunity. You are the potential. You are the possibility. Right? So let's move from superstition to super intention. Right? If our intentions are clear, focused, and, then we will be able to move into whatever we want to move into. Okay. So are we all ready? Are we all ready to manifest, to get things into our life, what we have been desiring for all this time? We have been just focusing, praying, nothing has been happening. So now we're going to take the charge in our hand. We are going to feel that emotion first, and we will see that event drawing into our life gradually. Okay? So remove your specs, people who are wearing their specs, drink a little water. Before that, I just wanted to show you the steps also, actually. Just give me a second if I'm able to do that. No. So basically, we talk of 5 steps, of manifestations. And you able to see my screen? Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah. So these are just the headings I'm going to give. 5 steps to manifestation. This just gives you a roadmap of where we are going to go today. So the first step we talk about is brain coherence, which we all know how to do. We are going to calm our brains, reduce our thoughts, so that we are very clear of what we really want. For that clarity, we need the brain coherence, so that we are able to tune into the quantum field. Okay. So how do we do that? We do this with Anapanasati meditation, which we all know. We are going to calm our body first, then we're going to calm our brain, and then we are going to throw that thought, throw that intention into the quantum field. Okay. And then after brain coherence, we come to something which is called the heart coherence, so that we learn how to feel the emotion. We have been doing this also, heart coherence. Now we are combining a few things which we have learned, a few concepts which we have learned. Heart coherence is when you're elevating your emotions, your feelings in your heart. That is the heart coherence. Then the third step, once we have done this, we are going to throw an intention. We are going to sow a seed of what we really want. Okay. So when the emotion of that seed, we are going to believe that we have already received whatever we are intending to. So we are going to sow that intention into the quantum field. And when it matches the vibration, see the quantum field, the universe already has everything. It's like a menu card. It has everything. You have to have that particular amount, that you can pay for it and you can buy it. So what is the amount here? The currency is not your money. The currency is going to be your feelings. So if you're able to feel it, you will receive it. Okay. And then, yes, obviously, then once you have put in the intention, stop doubting your process. We just surrender. When you surrender, just see your intentions soar high like that into the dimensions where you have never been before. So just surrender. You have done your bit. You have already placed your order. It is already there in the universe. All you have to have the feelings to match that order, and you will get it in your life. And nothing is complete without gratitude. Eventually, we have to learn to be grateful for things which we already have. That is the only secret for attracting more and more into your life. When you become grateful, if you're always going to be in the complaining mode, you will not be able to manifest anything. Okay? So if you just put an intention, we keep saying, oh, we have been asking, nothing is happening, nothing is happening, nothing is really going to happen. So these are the 5 major steps we are going to move into today. So yes, everybody in your positions now, of your meditative positions. Close your eyes. First, we are going to relax our bodies with your fingers into fingers. We all know the positions. Cross, anyone who's new here, because I'm seeing a couple of names which are a little new. People who have put in their name as Zoom user or some other codes, it would be nice if you can change your names into what you want us to call you, right? That will be good. So people who are new, very, very briefly, I'm telling you, we put our fingers into fingers like this. We cross our feet. If you're sitting on a chair, you can just cross your feet on the floor there. If you're sitting on a yoga mat or on a cushion, just sit cross legs or any comfortable position you can. See, the aim is not focusing on the way you're sitting. The aim is going to be go into that no mind zone. So to go into the no mind zone, your body has to be very, very comfortable. So please sit with your feet crossed, fingers into fingers, and the most important, specs removed and eyes closed. And once your eyes are closed, we are not going to open them, come what may. Because whatever energy we are going to gain from the cosmos, 80% of it is lost when we open our eyes. Eyes closed, and take 2 to 3 long breaths in. A long breath in. Keep it for a few seconds and then breathe out through your mouth, relaxing your entire body. A second long breath in through your nose. 1, 2, breathe out through your mouth. And when you breathe out, just let your body go loose. Last long breath in, hold, and breathe out through your mouth, relaxing your entire body. My dear friends, this body is a beautiful gift given to us by nature. The wisdom of all our gurus have taught us to treat this body as a beautiful mansion, something in which we go, explore, and we stay there. And the wisdom teaches us that within this body, there is something of immense value. Let us bring our attention to our body and explore this mansion. First, let's bring our attention to our eyes. If our eyes are pure and sacred, how will we treat them? What would we want them to look at? And what would we not want them to see? Your beautiful eyes. Give them the attention they deserve. Feel the muscles of your eyes relax. And bring the attention to your ears. Who and what would you want them to listen to? What music, what sound, what conversation. Bring your attention to your mouth, my dear friends. If it was pure and sacred, what kind of food would you put in? What taste would you be running after? Would you be careful of what comes out of your mouth? Think about times when you have used kind words of love, compassion, and encouragement. How did it make you feel? Think of the times when you have harsh and cruel words. How did that make you feel? Take your attention to your back and take a moment to express gratitude for the support your backbone gives you. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Let it come naturally, no forced breathing. Let's think about our heart and our lungs. If they are sacred and pure, are we looking after them and treating them the way we should? To these vital organs which give us life. Feel your stomach. It works 24/7, processing all that we put inside it. How are we nourishing it? Can we do better than what we are doing? And be more conscious of what we eat. Feel your arms and your hands and ask yourself, are we using them in the best way possible? When have they been used to hurt or serve others? How have they been serving the past few days? Your feet, your knees, your legs. Think of all the places they take you around the whole day. What places would you not want to go to again? What good have they done? What things would you like them to repeat again? Let us take our intention to our entire body now. How do you feel about your body? Take a moment to express your gratitude and thank your body for how it serves you. Feel love and gratitude for this precious gift that you have. Reflect on times when we have taken it for granted and not cared for it. Ask your body for help so that it may be used in the best way for whatever time you have left on this planet. And now bring your awareness to the entrance of your nostrils and feel each and every breath coming in and going out. We are going to practice Anapanasati meditation given to us by Lord Buddha. $2,500 years back. Our goal is to empty our minds now. For that, we need to reduce our thoughts, which keep coming into our brains, into our minds. But Buddha says, when we focus on our breath, we reduce our thoughts. Because at one given point of time, we can do only one thing. Either focus on our breath or focus on our thoughts in our heads. Most of the thoughts in our brains are of the past, and that too negative. Or we keep thinking of our future. So let us bring our awareness to the dark, empty spaces behind our eyes, in our chest. Let us rest in awareness in the space in the center of our chest. observing your breath. Continue to sink deep into the dark, empty spaces in your chest, in your head, in your shoulders, space your body occupies in the entire space of the universe. Be with your breath and keep sinking deep into these dark, empty spaces in your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the dark, empty spaces in your throat, in your head. Be aware of the energy around your neck, your head. This is the energy of the quantum field. Be with your breath. And slowly it will be time. It will be time to become nobody, no one, no thing, nowhere and no time. You will become pure consciousness. we will unfold in the infinite space of all possibilities. Just be with your breath. We will learn to invest our energy into the unknown. And the longer we linger into the unknown, more we will draw new experiences in our life. My dear friends, today just think of an intention, whatever you want to manifest in your life. Everything is a miracle until it becomes technology. So let's demystify the technology of manifestation. All potentials are present in the quantum field, existing at this moment. But it is present electromagnetically. Our job is to change our energy to match that potential, which already exists in the quantum field. So my dear friends, there is a potential for us to be healthy, for us to be wealthy, all exists in that present moment in the quantum field. Our thoughts are the language of our brains, and our feelings are the language of our body. Our thoughts are carrying electrical charges, and our feelings carry a magnetic charge. Thoughts send signals out into the quantum field, and our feelings draw the event back into our lives. So when we change how we think and feel, we broadcast a whole new magnetic signature into the quantum field. So today our job is to combine our thoughts with our elevated emotions so that our energy matches the energy which already exists in the field. And we will draw the experience back into our life. You have freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want. Let us teach our body emotionally how to marry the thought of whatever we desire. If we desire abundance in our life, let the emotion be of freedom. So marry the thought of abundance with the emotional thought called freedom even before it is manifested. Keep breathing in and breathing out. And just be with your breath. So from now on, let us be a host to our future, and no more a hostage to our past. You are more energy now and less matter. You are manifesting from that quantum field, from all things are created. Einstein said, The field is the sole governing agency of matter. So now you are vibrationally tuned into that field. And these vibrations will precede manifestation. So your first job is to manifest emotionally. If you can hold this emotion, for a sustained period of time, the physical manifestation will follow. This is a universal law. You don't make things happen, you hold vibrations that allow things to happen. If you can see it in your mind and feel it in your heart, you will hold it in your hands, my dear friends. This is how thoughts become things. Einstein also said, imagination is more important than knowledge. So now imagine as specifically as you can, as if it is happening in this present moment. Imagine what you want and not how you want. Marry your intention with the corresponding elevated emotion. If you can feel it, you can be it. Want to be courageous. Think what it feels like to be fearless. Teach your body emotionally to be fearless. Want abundance in your life? Can you teach your body emotionally what it feels like to have all your needs met? What could that feel like? Imagine. raw passion in your life? Can you teach your body emotionally what it feels like to be in love with life? How would that feel like? Imagine. You're looking for clarity in your life. Can you teach your body emotionally what it feels like to have a coherent mind and heart? What would that feel like? Imagine. Want to be mindful in your life? Can you teach your body emotionally what it feels like to have all your energy and attention in the present moment? What would that feel like? Imagine. Want to transform yourself? Can you teach your body emotionally what it feels like when you overcome your self-imposed limitations? What would that feel like? desire to do miraculously well in your life? Can you teach your body emotionally what it feels like to do the uncommon? How would that feel like? Looking for adventure in your life? Can you teach your body emotionally what it feels like to expect the unexpected and to embrace the unknown? How would that feel like? And my dear friends, what is grace? Can you teach your body emotionally what it would feel like to have effortless elegance? What is surrender? Can you teach your body emotionally what it feels like when you give your creation to the greater mind? How would that feel like? And finally, my dear friends, what is the greatest expression of yourself? Can you teach your body emotionally what it will feel like to be unlimited, to be divine, to have joy of existence, to love who you are and the whole of life? Can you teach your body emotionally what your future could be like? And allow your body to respond to a new mind. Allow your body to respond to a new mind once you have surrendered to the greater mind. The longer you rest your awareness in this state of being, the more you will draw new opportunities in your life. Enjoy these emotions and be with your breath for a few moments. Surrender your creation to the greater mind, to the higher consciousness, to the divine, to the universe. Whatever you have imagined or visualized, trust your higher minds to bring it to your life. Allow yourself to be surprised by the greater mind. My beautiful friends, magic is always surprise and wonderment, and never logic, because logic will not produce magic. So surrender and trust. And now, my dear friends, bring your awareness to your beautiful heart. And feel the emotions of love and compassion in your heart. If it is difficult for you, let me help you. Just visualize the face of that one person whom you dearly love. And feel how you feel for that person. Your heart will expand with emotions. With your eyes closed, just visualize all the people on this group today. They all have the same face. Feel the emotion multiply. Because you see that person in each one present here. And finally, just visualize your own face convert into the face of the person you love. You have become pure love. With those emotions in your heart, bless your body to a new mind. Feel lifted by your own consciousness. Bless your soul as it wakes up from this dream. Bless the divine in you. Let it be. Let the divine and the higher mind move in you. Let it move through you. Let it move all around you. You have become one with this higher mind. So today, my dear friends, be one with this higher consciousness. Let it show itself to you in mysterious ways. And finally, let us express our gratitude. Thanks to a new life, even before it is made or manifested. Because gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Gratitude means it has already happened. And very, very slowly, let us bring our awareness back to our physical body. Slowly, very slowly, start becoming aware of the room you're sitting in, the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Be conscious of the place you're sitting, the seat of your chair or the cushion you're sitting on. Feel the weight of your body on that cushion. Be aware of your hands, your feet. Move your fingers, your toes. Rub your palms, place them on your beautiful eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Caress your face with love. Touch your shoulders, your chest, your abdomen, your thighs, your knees, your legs, and come back to full awareness now. May drink a little water and welcome back. Yes. So, how did it feel? Because we were supposed to feel the emotions much before the event happens. So I welcome any one of you to express their experience or comment on today's meditation or any of the meditations we have been doing all this time. Lisa, can we begin with you? I know you're not at home, you are somewhere
Yes,
else.
I'm in Bombay actually,
Yes, sir.
in a different place. Yes. Yes, it was indeed very nice. What can I keep telling you that I usually meditate very deep and it was really wonderful experience. Thank you very much.
So thank you for being there. You give me so much of energy and encouragement. And that's what keeps it going. Thank you so much, sir. And please keep joining. Next week, we again resume with our Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay. I hope all well. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, anyone else wants to
Yes.
share?
Yes, just BG. Divine morning to everyone.
Yes, good morning, Indu
meditation.
ma'am.
Yeah, it was so nice, so nice. The music was very nice, and your voice was coming like it was coming from very far. You know, it was like I can't express. I mean, the words were so deep. It was going just in my, bottom of the heart and very deep meditation. And I was feeling so light that like I was in the clouds and flying and very nice feeling, I can say.
Thank you,
Very nice
Indu.
meditation. The music was so soothing, so soothing. And
Yes,
really, and maybe it's group energy also.
absolutely.
Yes. So you feel more energetic, energies flowing from outside to inside and very energetic. Very
Yes.
nice. I mean, the feeling after you get into the deep meditation, it is very nice, You feel something else. You are not what you are. in this physical world, you think you are something else, in the
We
other
are
world.
something else, actually. We are
Yes.
spiritual beings.
Yes.
We think we are in the physical world, but we are actually something else. So that
Yes.
is what we are
That's-
exploring now.
Yes, that feel comes,
Yes.
So thank you very much.
Thank you for joining, Indu ma'am. It's the collective energy of all of you that we all experience this emotion. Thank you. Thank you for joining, Indu ma'am. Okay. Is Menka ma'am there? I don't see her. Anyway, so next week we are going to begin with the Bhagavad Gita, resume with chapter 3. We finished chapter 2 last time. And I hope all of you keep joining regularly and we continue this lovely journey together. So I'm going to stop the live stream for any of my friends who are a little camera shy.